Hello, good morning. Um, I was talking to a lady last night on Instagram, and she was talking about her children and how difficult it was trying to plan for Christmas and how stressful it's been for her and her family. Like, she loves to do the traditional things, she loves to cook from scratch, she loves baking from scratch and doing everything from scratch. But at the end of the day, she feels tired, unrested, and she feels lacking peace, and the joy of the whole celebration seems lost on her. And she came to the realization that even as much as she wants to make Christmas and Thanksgiving and all the celebrations, birthdays and everything nice and beautiful for our children, that the whole planning process seems to take a toll on her, and she forgets to enjoy the moment, and she forgets that it's the moment and the happiness of the experience that counts, and not the doing of the actual thing. And she feels frustrated and unhappy at the end of the day, even after all the planning and all the organization. Like, the whole process seemed to take a toll on her. So she came to the realization that she'd rather enjoy her time with her kids rather than trying to make everything perfect and everything all great and the best. That she'd rather spend that time enjoying the process of celebration rather than the making of celebration. So that came to my mind, and I just thought it's important for us to prioritize our peace, our inner joy, our inner comfort over perfection. Because at the end of the day, if you try to organize and make everything perfect, but you lose your peace and happiness and the joy in the process, what's the point? So I was talking to her, chatting with her on Instagram, and it made me realize that it's important for us to put our peace first and enjoy the process rather than trying to make something all great and perfect. That's the train. I live next to a train station. So rather than trying to make everything all perfect, to put our peace, our joy, our comfort, and inner wholeness first. And that way we get to enjoy our kids, that way we get to enjoy our families, and we don't feel burnt out and exhausted at the end of the day. That's another one. Even though I live in a really nice countryside, it's still next to a train station, so we have to hear the trains going past every day. It's not too bad. So yeah, prioritize your peace over perfection, and focus on your inner joy. Focus on how you feel rather than how things look, you know. Yeah, focus and prioritize your feelings over how perfect things look. How do you feel? How does this thing make you feel? Does this thing that you're doing make you feel at peace? Does it make you feel warm inside? Does it make you feel at ease? Does it make you feel happy? By all means, if you feel you want to cook from scratch all the time, go right ahead and do that. If that brings you peace and inner joy and balance, if you feel balanced and all and happy doing that, by all means do it. But if you feel burnt out, if you feel uncomfortable, if it makes you feel unhappy, stressed, you know, then don't do it. Just do whatever feels right, feels good, feels warmth, feels a sense, feels warming, like inner warmth. Do whatever feels good, basically. So that's it. Peace over perfection. Choose peace over perfection.